Hey guys, I'm Matt with PSAcollector.com. If you want to submit your cards to PSA, follow these exact steps I'm about to show you and you'll be on your way. Before you know it, you'll be waiting on your first return from PSA. This applies to all trading cards. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, baseball, basketball, football, any sports cards, any trading card, any era, vintage or modern, it doesn't matter. This tutorial will show you the exact steps that you need to take, okay? It's very simple. It's not, it's no longer printing out a form and filling out the information and mailing the form in. It's all online, it's all digital, so it's super easy. Your grandma can do it, all right? So first thing you're gonna wanna do is go online and go to PSAcard.com. After you've gone to PSAcard.com, you're gonna wanna hit this Start Submission button or go to the Services page and click that See Pricing and Submit. Now you're going to have to, this is the online submission center, you're going to have to log in. So if you don't have an account, go ahead and create one, it's free. And then once you log in, it's going to bring you to the submission center and hit Start. After you click Start, it's going to bring you to the step number 1, which is the item type. Now for the most part, you're going to submit a regular size card, 2 3/4 by roughly 3 3/4 and under, or a thick patch card, or a tall boy, 3.5 by 5 1/8 inch. Now all those size cards will apply to this, the regular type submission. So go ahead and click Next. On the step 2, submission type, you're going to want to hit click grading, and then no autograph authentication. Okay, if you have an autograph that you received in person, then you're going to want to look at these categories down here. But for the most part, just go ahead and click no autograph authentication. It's going to apply to a good 99% of the cards. And step 3 is the service level, which can be a little tricky. Now, if you are brand new to the PSA, you're not going to have these options down here. Those options are obtainable by becoming a PSA silver, gold, or platinum member, which you have to pay for, and I'll show you that here in a second. So you're going to see the premium elite up to regular. So the smallest fee is $20 right as of right now, before you become any kind of member. Now after you become a member, you're going to have the option to do bulk submissions and collector club specials. In order to become a member, scroll down to the bottom and click the monthly specials. And it says quarterly, but I believe, I'm not sure what quarterly is. It used to be every month they would have a special. I'm not sure what it is now. So as you can see, this quarterly special applies to all years of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's only $8 per card with a 25 card minimum. If you want to use this option, you have to be become a member. And so you click the membership option, and then it shows gold and platinum, which is $149 or $249 a year. And it says 1 year you have all access to the quarterly and bulk submission prices, or you can click down here in the silver membership, which is a heck of a lot cheaper. It's only $59, and what you get is you get 1 year subscription to the Sports Market Report, which is a price guide. It's pretty useful. I look forward to my subscription every month. It's a great value. The $49 value, that's what you're paying for essentially. And then you're also, with the silver membership, you get the quarterly grading specials, which I just showed you, and you get the bulk service discounts. Okay, so if you're planning on doing multiple submissions in 1 year, I highly suggest paying the fee of $59 for silver, or you pay $149 to be a gold member, and you have 6 grading vouchers included in that deal, which has a 25-day turnaround, which is pretty good, and you have a $4.99 max declared value per card on that deal, which I'll show you in a minute here. I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. Also, with the gold and platinum membership, you get the backpack. You get the complimentary card gradings. You get the 1 year sports SMR subscription, members only submission specials, I believe that's bulk shipping and quarterly specials. And then platinum, you get, only difference between the gold, platinum, and silver are the grading vouchers and the backpack, obviously. You don't get the backpack with the silver, but you get 6 grading with gold and 15 grading with platinum. So it's up to you guys what you want to, what you can afford. I suggest you do at least a silver for your first year. That way you have the bulk option. If you're going to submit over 50 cards, though, I'll show you. You have to submit at least 50 cards. Now, what I mean by okay, so here's the bulk. What I mean by the 50 card minimum is PSA requires that you submit at least 50 cards in order to get that $10 per card discount. For the bulk 100 card minimum, obviously you have to submit 100 cards to get the $8 per card discount. And so the price is a huge benefit, but the downfall is the turnaround time is 85 estimated business days. So you're going to wait almost 3 months to get these cards back, which if you're in no hurry, it's no big deal. For me, I plan ahead, and you don't expect them to come back for 3 months, which 85 business days is the biggest I've seen it. So, and another downfall to this is the max declared value per item can only be $99. A PSA states that the max declared value is after the card has been graded. So they want you to make a judgment call on what you think the grade is going to get, and then what the value of that card is going to be. So if you think it's going to be a Gem Mint 10 and it's going to be valued over $200, then you can't submit it under the 50 card minimum. You can't submit it in the bulk 50 card minimum because technically you can't do it. Now, I've done it before many of times, and I've never been contacted about having the wrong max declared value. Essentially, what all it is insurance on PSA covering their butts on when they ship the cards back to you. They make you pay extra if your card is more valuable. So if you have a 2000 Topps playoff contenders, Tom Brady rookie autograph championship ticket, you're not going to want to submit it in the bulk. Just in case there was damage or theft or some accident, which I've yet to hear of happening. The most you'll get for that card is $99, okay? Now, if you want to learn more, PSA has plenty of information on their website about all this. Just click around and you'll find the answer, all right? Or comment below. I'll do my best to answer your questions. So, if you choose regular, you're paying $20 per card. Now that's just for the grading fee. That doesn't include shipping. The shipping is going to be, let's say you just do one card of, I don't know, something random. Oh yeah, another cool thing is when you're getting ready to submit your card, you want to enter it carefully, so because it's going to pull up pre-filled information. So let's say you're doing a 2001 Topps Chrome Drew Brees refractor. There's 2001 Topps Chrome Drew Brees. Okay, there's two different right there. There's a rookie refractor and a black refractor. You want to make sure to choose the correct one. You don't want to choose the 2006. Let's say the rookie refractor, which I can price submit under this because max declared value is $4.99, and I'm just going to go ahead and max it out and click save. So that's one card. Hit next. Let's say I'm submitting with just one card. I'm going to show you the total cost that you're going to pay. So it's $14, insured, shipping, and that's to have PSA ship the cards back to you. So your total is going to be $34 to PSA, and then you're going to continue the process by clicking however you want to pay, and then hit next, and then you're going to be prompted to print a form, which is going to have 4 copies of the PSA submission form. It's going to have 4 copies of the PSA submission form. PSA, the very first one, the PSA copy number 1, is the one that you want to fill out the total number of orders included, and the total number of collectibles. So I've already filled this out. I have one order with 6 cards in it because I'm using my voucher. And in the back of that one, you want to sign it, okay? And then you also want to include the PSA copy number 2 that prints. You don't have to worry about signing the back of that one or filling out any information. And include the PSA copy number 3 in your order. All right. The customer copy is your copy, obviously. So you keep that for your records. Well, once you get your card, see, I'm gonna submit this 2001 Bowman Chrome Refractor. Is that the card I input? I'm not gonna. This is just a tutorial. I'm not gonna actually submit this card. So once you get your card, you want to put a bigger piece of cardboard. Now this cardboard has to be sturdy. It can't be flimsy. All right. See, when I bend it, it's not flimsy. It's solid. You just want to put it between 2 pieces of cardboard, and then take your rubber band. I like to do vertical and then a horizontal X like that. Can you see that? Okay. And if you want to do extra protection, you can wrap it a bubble mailer around it, and then make sure to take your copy, your submission form copy, put it in there, and then I like to use the USPS priority mail boxes, flat rate fee, and it gets there quick, and it's insured, has good insurance. Go ahead and just like that. Now if it has some wiggle room like it does right there, I like to just put a bag in there, or bubble wrap, or printer paper, or whatever you want to do to prevent it from moving around. That helps a little bit. Write down the address, which for the most part you're going to be sending it to PSA PO Box 6180, Newport Beach, California 92658. Write it on the box, and then take it to your local USPS or however you want to ship it or mail it. Make sure to put your return address. Another important thing to remember is put the turnaround time on the box. Write it numerous times. So if you have 25-day turnaround time, write 25. Or if it's 65, write 65. That way when PSA receives a box, they automatically know this is a 25 turnaround time. So let's get it off and in the let's get it going. And that's pretty much essentially how you do it. Now if you have numerous cards, it's a little bit more complicated, which I plan on doing a bulk tutorial, I guess here soon, because I've been getting a lot of questions about that. But this was just a quick video and to show you guys how to submit to PSA one card. Obviously, take it into, use common sense. If you want to do 2 cards or 3 cards, just go ahead and add the quantity, add the card description carefully, make sure the max declared value is appropriate to the service level, package it real good between 2 pieces of cardboard. Don't cheap out on the shipping. Do USPS priority mail, small rate or medium or large, flat rate boxes. Make sure to include the submission form paper. Make sure it's signed and all the information on the front is filled out appropriately. Take your time. Don't rush this kind of thing. You have 30 days from printing your submission form in order for PSA to receive it. So you got to make sure otherwise it's going to be null and void. You're going to have to redo the process. So prepare to have it. Prepare to take it to the post office, within a week or 2. And I guess that's it. It's pretty straightforward. Very simple. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You saw how simple it was to submit one card. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, or go to psacollector.com and search how to submit cards to PSA, And there's lots of guys have asked questions, and I've answered them in the comments below in that article. But if you have one that's not answered, just shoot me an email on the contact me page, or simply just comment in the on the article what your question is. And yeah, so I look forward to making more videos and helping you guys out. If you have any insight on how you submit cards to PSA or anything I missed, let me know in the comments below in the YouTube video. If you're watching this on the blog, thanks for visiting. Check out my YouTube page at PSA Collector, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you.